Hey guys, it is. Sorry. Retake. Hey guys, it is. Today we are playing 5-1. However, I made a big mistake last episode, and that is that I went to this and I cheated. I'm not going to be doing that anymore. I thought it was fine at the time. It's definitely not. It's definitely not fine to cheat that much. But rest assured, I'm not going to use that glitch again. And in fact, new game. I'm making a new game. So I can't do it anymore. Anyway, let's try out the roof levels. Now I want to do some experiments before I actually play. The first experiment is what happens when I try to use things that aren't the cabbage bolt that was mentioned. What if I try to use a pea shooter? Oh. Yeah. I was wondering about that. Because you can't have plants on the roof, can you? So I'm wondering if this pea shooter can hit all the way over there.
We're coming.
God, this is a good soundtrack, guys. Just so you guys know, this is not a legit attempt. That's what okay, that's what happens when you try to do that. What about a cactus? What about a cactus? Now, the reason I'm thinking about using a cactus is because the cactus can enlarge himself. Again, this is not a legit attempt. I'm just experimenting here. Eventually, I will do an attempt, by 5 minutes in, so maybe 3 or 2 minutes, I'm gonna actually try to play the game. But I'm really curious if the cactus works, just because of the fact that it can extend. Nope. Okay, with that in mind, I'm going to actually try to play the game this time. So, we don't need blowover because there's no balloon zombies. We do not need torchwood. We do need tall nut, we do need pumpkin, we do need starfruit. We do need squash. We do need twin sunflower. And we do need mine. Cactus or three-peater? It's interesting how you only have these, and I'm guessing you can dig them up, which is definitely a very bad idea. Cabbage pole is quite cheap, so we shouldn't have any trouble with it. But I need more sun, though, fast. Hey, that's my name, Fast. At least in my friend group, that's my name. I see. That's interesting. It's interesting how that works. So it goes up. And I'm guessing it can attack in multiple lanes, but who knows, maybe it can. Doesn't seem like that good of a weapon because it shoots very slowly compared to like the pea shooter. Hey, we're doing pretty good, especially because this is my first time playing this level, at least. I think right in front we can place a star fruit. Now the star fruit might be able to take him out, but he might not. Don't you dare break that. That is priceless right there. That has no price. No, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? Don't you... Wait, they steal your plants? Okay, I didn't know they did that. I was assuming that they would, like, drop down and, like, you'd have to, like, use a squash or something and take them out. They'd, like, drop down right at the left here. But no, they actually, literally, they just drop down and they steal your plants. So that's not gonna be fun. Especially if it's a really expensive plant. I think you should be able to use the mushrooms during the day at some point because it's quite a big part of the game not to be able to use on these levels. That was a mistake. That was an error. As if I'm ready for... Actually, I'm probably ready for a wave. Don't you dare. We're getting so much sun, man. Oh, this is the only wave. Sweet. Sweet. Oh! I'm not gonna act like I don't know what this is. This is obviously the garden pot so that I can plant it. New items. Previous and next? Okay, so you got roof cleaners. What's next? Oh, you got a lot of... Oh. Spike rocks. Gold. I don't think that's very useful because I can just do that manually. This is definitely what I want. This is what I want, so I'm gonna go back and try to get some more money. So for these guys, obviously I don't really need garden pot that much, so I don't think I'm gonna bring it. There's nothing else I really need to hold, so. And then I got one extra space pumpkin. God, this soundtrack hits. I wouldn't really classify this as a plant. And the reason for that is that they're usually made of ceramic. I'll be honest, I actually don't know what you call it, but it's made of it's made of ceramic, basically. Ceramic or clay. I think those are the same thing. You know, terracotta. They're not plants. And the dirt is not a plant either. It's made of plants, but it's not a plant. It's not a live thing that you can eat dirt, but like, you get my point. You don't, it's not a plant. guy's gonna need a squash. Man, this soundtrack is so good. You are not telling me that there's pole vaulting zombies here. You know what? Why not? I'll place a guy here. This lane is unprotected, which is a big problem. Well, 125 for a start. I forgot it can't reach anywhere because, you know, it's star fruit. I'm not gonna dig it up though, it can be useful. Actually, never mind, I'm digging that up. It's not useful in any situation at all. Don't shoot. Why am I worried about that? I can plant it for 25 sun. No, it cannot reach other lanes. Who knows, maybe I can defeat it. Yep, I can. I sure can. After, I just need 5 of these guys. Yes, I know that they take 5. They take 10 hits, which means I just need 5 of, you know, these things. You can tell when a wave is about to start. I'm assuming you get more catapults because, like, that's just usually how games work. You get more than one of these, but who knows? Maybe this is the only one. I mean, that wouldn't make too much nonsense. I mean, having one catapult. Because a lot of things are just their own thing. Because, like, the tall... Forget what I said. Everything's the same. I mean, everything has a counterpart. Okay, it's just kind of a given, like... Okay, that's not a given. I'm gonna place one here as like a star fruit. I mean, that'll be kind of cool. It's like a turret, and then... No, don't you dare. What are you trying to do? Oh, you're just stealing my crop. That's fine. They're not very common, which is good. Ooh, I can upgrade one of the sunflowers. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. It's only a star fruit. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Just put a Tallnut there. It's okay, I think we can handle anything by this point. I think we're quite strong. We are strong, guys. We are strong. We are strong. And we will hold up to anything that we must hold up to. Yeah, sure, you take one of my sunflowers. Big deal. Big deal. Absolute big deal. That's sarcastic if you can't tell, which I'm sure you can tell. Hey, did you know that starfruit shoots backwards? Oh, yeah. I don't think there's gonna be any big deal here. Add a pumpkin to that. Oh, boy. Two things are shooting backwards at you, and one is shooting forwards. I don't think you're gonna make this one, boy. You may eat that pumpkin, but you're not eating my tall nut. What did I tell you? There was gonna be a new catapult. I'm assuming this corn kernels and butter. The butter intrigues me. What is the butter? Is it exotic butter? What is up with you? Okay, I'm guessing that I'm guessing he uses his ladder to defend himself, or he climbs over things. That was already with the screen door. So we're definitely bringing all of these three. Is there any? I'm missing starfruit, and starfruit has been very useful recently. Oh, you keep losing the amount of spots you have, so you gotta keep planting new flower pots. This is when it gets more emergency to planting your flower pots around here, because you know there's not any space. Now this is a problem. Just give me enough for kernel pult. Sorry, this is very troubling. I know this is gonna work, so I did that. I don't know about this butter. Is that like a special attack that is manual, or is it like random? Oh, it's random. Oh, okay, so kernel pull isn't that good, like, offensively, but that butter is great. Also, it shoots very far. I'm not sure if that's normal, but it shoots very far. I think that's normal, actually. Yeah, it's definitely normal for it to shoot that far. Well, just thought I was gonna have to squash you, but I guess not. I am gonna have to do something about this, though. Kernel pult. I don't know if at some point you're gonna have no garden pots available, which would make a lot of sense. Maybe on the last level. Okay, that saved us. And then we can add a starfruit as like an all-around attack. It's not exactly a turret, but I mean it's not exactly 3D, but please butter, please use butter. I don't know what you're trying to do, but you need butter. Okay, this is rough. Oh yeah, I forgot there's literally no defense here. Okay. This is a restart. Wait. Oh, I had a feeling I had 3,000. I didn't end up using the cabbage pult, so I'm just gonna bring... That gives us space for an extra item. I think Split Pea could be good because if something is getting backwards, I can just do an emergency Split Pea. And I think that's what I'm going to spend my slot on. Do I have a free slot or am I just free? Yeah, I have a free slot from the cabbage. I'd say an extra emergency could be nice. So it's really expensive, but I say an extra emergency, still another slot. Wow. Sunflower. How could I forget Sunflower? The zombies are coming. Bam, butter. Butter is just so OP. It was so good that they added butter. Exotic butters. The butters always save the day. The butters, they always save the day, man. Wait a minute, are they using their own? Okay, so the butter doesn't come from corn. What does come from corn though? The roof offsets me, man. What does come from corn though is corn kernels, which they're shooting. I'm not sure why they're shooting their brethren, but well, not their brethren. They're babies. They're babies. I don't know why they're shooting their babies out. That's actually quite not nice of them to do. To shoot their babies out. Maybe eventually I'll get BlueStacks and then I can play PvZ2, but for now it's going to be a lot of PvZ1 content. And also some Terraria, you know. This is interesting. And the time it took me to turn on my thing. So any emergencies happening? I mean, this is an emergency. Actually, it is an emergency. Bam. But I'm mainly gonna want to use Starfruit. Oh, I forgot how expensive Starfruit is. Oh well. Don't butter. The butter saved the day. When the butter saves the day. I tried to replicate that one AI voice that everyone uses now. When the butter saves the day. I might change my username to Butter Gaming. I'm just kidding, I'm not changing. You probably knew that, actually. That's painfully obvious. Hey! Hey, what are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? What are you doing, sir? Sir? Sir, I would like to ask you to please calm down. Man, Starfruit is amazing. It's been a very long time since I used the cherry bomb. Just because of how good Squash is. God, I'm rich in Sun now. I might as well just start placing these everywhere. I'm rich! I'm so rich. Why not? Why not? Why not? Why not? Split pea. Okay, let's see him in action. Never mind, it won't let me see him in action. Oh, so he just eats stuff. Great, he just eats stuff? Oh, here comes the final wave. I hope we're ready. Please, Pumpkin, hurry up. I don't have time for this. Oh, so it's even worse than that. They can just place those wherever they please. Please. Wherever they please. How about please don't attack my roof? I don't know how they would get in because I don't know why they're going up here anyway. Oh, is it because we already protected our lawn down there? Ooh, some sort of bean. Maybe like one of those normal Heinz beans. Oh, a coffee bean. Plain on a. That's what I'm talking about. I knew that was gonna happen. I knew it was gonna happen that you're able to get a mushroom, to be able to plant mushrooms again. So we're obviously gonna get kernel pult, pumpkin, starfruit. We're gonna bring coffee bean, of course. We're gonna bring that. We're gonna bring some mushrooms. So that. Is there anything else we need to survive? I mean, squash is good, but, you know, I kind of want to see how this works. So we're gonna use gloom shroom, and because this goes, actually, no, I think that's kind of a waste, in my opinion. If I bring squash, then I'll also be able to bring something of choice. Hypnoshroom. Hypnoshroom. Okay, it sticks at 3, thank God. I thought it was gonna get worse. Three waves. This is a 3-wave level. Okay. So it's sleeping right now. But then if I get a coffee bean, oh, and then he wakes up. How energetic of him. I just realized that was useless. I'm such, you know what, I'm such a failure. I'm so stupid. So I'm gonna need this, and then I'm gonna need 2 more sun for coffee bean before this guy eats him. I'm such an idiot. What am I doing with this level? I just need a bit more sun to be able to actually defend my roof. There, we actually get a head start on something for once. I'm obviously gonna break that because, you know, why not? It's not gonna work anyway. Oh, I'm doing such a bad job at this. I could have done way better than this. I don't even know why I brought Hypno Shrooms and coffee beans. I wanted to try it out, but I feel like it would just be better if I used the other thing. The Gloom Shroom and the Fume Shroom. It takes me a second to remember things. I'm talking about that corn, man. That corn, it's a lifesaver. I mean that butter, not the corn, the butter. The corn is useless. Okay, I'm sorry, I did not know. It doesn't work during the day. It doesn't work during the day. Okay, popped his head off. Please, tell me I can afford enough for, like... Come on, I just need a little bit more. Butter, 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 butter. Butter will be a lifesaver here. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. I just need a bit more for, Jesus Christ, Hypno Shroom. Okay, if I can afford a coffee bean. One more sun, come on. I don't need to panic this much, I can just do that. Okay, we're still in this. We're still in this. Go whoop. I'm just planning whatever I can on wherever because this is so difficult. It probably doesn't seem like that, but this is really difficult. Oh, so of course the hypnotized ones deal less damage, I guess. I'm not ready for a wave, man, especially if it's the first wave, so it's actually probably going to be the weakest one of them all. This is not easy, man. This is not easy. I don't understand why they can't just work backwards. It's gonna take you a while there, buddy. It's gonna take you a little bit. Okay, this guy needs a pumpkin. I don't understand why you can't beat one of these guys with even 2 kernel bolts. It's stupid. It really is stupid that you can't even beat them with 2 kernel bolts. Like, I'm trying my best here, but it's not working. Because this guy ravages everything. Like, I'm trying my best, but it's not working. Would have been better if I brought the Sunshroom, to be honest. Actually, no, because it would cost more than a sunflower would cost anyway, so no, it probably wouldn't. Because of the coffee bean. Squash both of them. There. No, I'm not ready for this guy, man. There we go. It's fine, it's fine. It's not fine. Why am I saying it's fine? I had this weird feeling that this is gonna be okay. I definitely think I was wrong about that, though. I don't get enough sun as it is. Actually, I think I do with, you know, the daytime and all that, but I could use more sun, definitely. And this row is very unprotected, so it definitely needs more. Please tell me the football is fast enough. Yeah, it's fast. Not if it gets buttered like that. Okay, I wanted it to squash the football zombie, that's all. The football zombies are a big deal. I'm not gonna have enough for, costed all my life savings, but please tell me that works. Okay, yeah, that works. Woo, boy. This is not okay. This is not fine. I'm not fine. Where is it? Am I fine? I think I'm fine here. We got so many kernel bolts that it doesn't even matter at this point. They die too fast for them to even do anything. I'm gonna put a star fruit there for some reason. There's so many of these guys. I wouldn't be surprised if they just stun lock him. They basically stun locked him. They basically stun locked him, and that's so funny. I don't often plant sunflowers, but I think we can do that now that we got protection. A lot of protection. We got this, man. A watering can. Is this gonna like make the plants go better or something? I can play Zen Garden. Is that a mode? Oh. Oh, so it's like a system. Oh, so it's like a system, but you can get money for it. So you can go back to it. Oh, these guys want water? Here. And don't want to overwater them. Chop. Yeah, shut up. I'm gonna get your stuff. Okay, that is going to... How often do they need to be watered? That is gonna be all for this episode. Thank you guys for watching. And I will see you guys next time. Bye!